EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Ball carrier. He was tackled at the gain of 16 yards. And a Raider first down.
Here after the pass play for 2 yards. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mariota looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Running is Jacobs. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 39-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I like the screen.
Here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jerry Judy hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, Mariota. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Michael Ojemudia. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 39. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Now this defense very accustomed to trying to stop Melvin Gordon. It's the same division, the AFC West, but a different uniform for Gordon. Spending 5 years with the Chargers before joining these Broncos in the offseason. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos 7, Raiders nothing.
Now a play fake here on first down. Able to find his running back, Geis. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And a short gain there is
ball carrier.
Tackled by Bradley Chubb. Draft.
On the pickup. It's the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Mariota. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
To number 45.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And on 3rd down, 2. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
10 at the 49-yard line.
First throw now for the backup Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And the result here, a pickup. 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Made by Jarrell.
The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Carr to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Carr's pass.
Give him 7 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
7-yard gain.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Here's Carr. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing now is Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Here's Jacobs. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The final shot here before half for Carr. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Check 3, check 3. Slant.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is the tight end Fant.
The pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating there.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter, but being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
In the offseason, Melvin Gordon made the move over from the Los Angeles Chargers to the Denver Broncos. He stayed in the AFC West, and now he has a mission to get back to being mentioned as one of the top backs in the league. With a young quarterback, Drew Lock, there, expect him to catch a ton of passes out of the backfield and use his ability in open space to make people miss.
On first down, this is Geis. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. A gain of 3, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Out of the gun, Geis. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
For the extra point.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Jacobs now. He's got the football comes out. Jacobs lost it. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Jacobs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Carr. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Jacobs. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Carr looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll go down at the 28. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Raiders on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
57's the mic. Watch for 29. 29. Express. Run that down. All day, every day.
From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
4th down.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Raiders punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the 27. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't take off.
Mike 42. Mike 42, check.
Geis with a carry on second down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
Brandon, when a defense just you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And the return costly to cough up that football. These So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Denver, a final win here means they'll finish off the regular season at a solid 13-3. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they go out with a bit of a whimper as they wrap up a very trying 3-13 season. And this front office will have plenty of work to do in the draft and through free agency to turn this ship around. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.